everybody. Hello. There's a lot going on right now. A lot of things happening. A lot of things happening. Hello, hello. Hello in the Coaching Club Cafe. Live. Come on in. Say hello. Say hello. I'm going to settle in here, give you guys time to settle in. Let me know that you are here. This is a little bit like pre-Virgo full moon. It actually is on the 18th. But I have a huge show. Some of you may not know that I have toured the world. I have albums out, and I'm doing a show on Friday, the night of the Virgo full moon, which is going to be great for me because I'm a Virgo. But I wanted to be with you all and get with you all, and the energy is in that culmination phase. So we are good to go. It looks like everything is happening here as far as the picture. So I'm going to come down in here and say hello. Hello, I see you guys. Hello, Bobby. Hi. Hi, Bobby. Hello, Daniel. Daniel, we have Daniel as one of the Coaching Club advisors on here. Hey, Daniel. How are you? Alicia, hello, Alicia. Hello, Glamorgan. Hello. The lovely goddess Donna Glamorgan. Oh my God, there's this girl walking on the street right now. She has these fabulous leopard pants. Oh my God. Hello, Karen. Hello. So much to tell you. I'm a Virgo. Settle in. Get yourself a little something to sippy sip. I'm going to start with I am doing very well, Daniel. I'm doing really well right now. Yeah, I'm doing really well. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. You like my cup? Oh my God, So by now, you know I'm like really into my coffee cups. I'm like super into coffee cups. So I call this like my Pisces, my magical Pisces cup. And we are actually, Alicia, nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you too. And when we get into it, what I'm going to do is you can let me know if you want a reading, and then I will make a note of that and then go to, hello, Brandy. Hi. Hello. I'm going to be doing readings, little mini readings, pulling a card for everybody. After I give you the Virgo lowdown, because you want to know this. You want to know the energy to tap into for whatever new moon or full moon phase it is, right? Because you know the signs. You guys probably already, you're hip. You're on the Coaching Club Cafe, so you're probably hip to all this. But every single sign, cheers, Alicia. Every single sign has a certain magic. And we are still in Pisces season. Sun is in Pisces. And this is a Virgo full moon, the complete opposite of Pisces, right? So Virgo is the queen of everyday magic. Virgo is the queen of practical magic. Virgo is an earth sign. And let me tell you, I'm a Virgo. So I can really give you the lowdown on this sign. And Pisces is the sign of almost like I want to say like childhood magic, like innocent magic, right? Like that's the positive side of Pisces. Believing in dreams and believing in fairies and unicorns and rainbows. We've had so much really good, positive, good luck energy with the Jupiter and Pisces and Neptune alignment that we've been having. And it's changed, but those energies are still being activated. All right, Alicia. Okay, so I see Karen right now. Karen. And I'm writing down Alicia. So it's a very magical time. So the downside of Virgo is this: perfectionism, worry, getting obsessed about like what your about organizing or what you're eating or taking into your body. Sometimes a Virgo, somebody with a lot of Virgo placement, when they're feeling stressed or they're feeling like, you know, they've got something going on with life in general, like, or they feel out of control, they might actually go into their diet and like start to like try to take care of it through that. So that would be the downside. But the upside is Virgo knows. Virgo is the queen of knowing what ails you. She knows what everybody needs. And when a Virgo, I have chills with this, okay. When a Virgo makes a pot of soup, you better get ready for some magic. When I make a pot of soup, it is a spiritual experience because that shit is magical, okay? So that's the upside. The upside is that Virgo knows what everybody else needs, but sometimes Virgos detach from themselves. The upside of Pisces, like I was saying, is the innocence, the beauty, and the magic. And you guys know how much I love unicorns because I have a unicorn backpack. Hello, Christy. Mwah! I have a unicorn backpack. And so that's like the upside, right, of Pisces. The downside is that Pisces can get lost in illusion. Pisces can get lost in a relationship that has been over for a really long time and stay in it forever, or pine away for someone that they knew a long time ago. You know, so that's like, you know, those are, every sign has its downside. So, okay, let me get into it. I'm going to take a little sippy sip. I know Karen and Alicia. Bobby would like a reading. I love when you show up, Bobby. I have fun. Okay. Karen, I just love, you're always here. I love that. All right. I'm going to tell you a little bit. Let me tell you a little bit about the Virgo full moon. So the lucky season of pure magic has not run out. We are still in one of the luckiest. We had the Day of Miracles on March 5th. Fellow Virgo, hello, Brandy. Brandy, I gave you a reading last time, didn't I? Hello, my fellow Virgo queen. Brandy with an I, baby. Okay. So the lucky season is still afoot. The magic of Pisces is still afoot, right? The sun is still aligned in Neptune with magical Pisces, right? In magical Pisces. So that energy of Jupiter and Pisces and Neptune, that's all beautiful, that's still going. Spring equinox 2022 is just around the corner. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Virgo is, here's some stuff about Virgo. Virgo is psychic. Extremely intuitive and dialed in. The queen of everyday magic just knows what ails you, right? I was saying that, what you need. The formula, the remedy, the spell. She is also the sign of service and your daily routine, right? So for sure, the everyday, your daily routines, what you're eating, what you're doing, what you're thinking, right? Your habits. And the themes of Virgo are health, personal development. So think about, and also what you're feeding yourself mentally, not just feeding yourself with food, right? But feeding yourself mentally, physically. And Virgo does, as I was saying before, Virgo can tune into that aspect of themselves to connect spiritually, right? So maybe that is something for you to think about. Are your habits serving you? Are your thoughts serving you? Is your daily routine serving you? Do you need to switch that up a little bit? And then making the connection between our dreams and goals and visions, bringing them to earth into being, manifesting them on this plane, because Virgo is an earth sign, so it brings things to the earth. Okay. All right. And so Mercury has now gone into Pisces, right? So Mercury is now into Pisces. It was in Aquarius, and now it is in Pisces. So that change, and I was experiencing this the other day. So Mercury is your communication, your intellect, your thoughts, right? What you're thinking. And it is now in a water sign. It's in that magical water sign. So you may kind of feel, greetings, hello, Justine. Hello. You might feel like you're kind of swimming, like you're trying to say something that you're trying to say, but it's not really coming out the way you want it to come out. And with that Aquarius Mercury energy, it was just like, it's just like the inspirational and alive and lit, like mentally lit, right? Okay. So what I would like you to do is think about releasing perfectionism, releasing worry, because remember, worry, you may have heard it described as worry is a reversed prayer. So I have a quote that I like to say: obsess about what you want, not about what you don't want. Obsess about what you want. Do not let it out of your head. Okay? So take your thoughts down into your body and ask your body what it needs right now. What does your body need right now? What does your mind need right now? Because Virgo is ruled by Mercury. Okay. All right. Here we go. Are you guys ready? I'm going to light some incense. So you may want to just take a couple breaths. Take a couple breaths. A couple deep breaths. Close your eyes if you'd like. Sit back. And just ease in. And I'm going to start with this prayer as I always do. Dear God, Goddess, Archangels, Ascended Masters, all manner of light beings surrounding us at this time, I ask that you continue to make me a perfect channel. Whatever messages, guidance, or healing is needed at this time, that we get it. All right. So I see a picture of like somebody meditating. Like I'm seeing this picture and I'm seeing the alignment of the chakras, right? The energy centers of the body. So this would be a good time to figure out what will bring you back into alignment. Well, how can you come back into alignment with yourself and your life through your everyday routines, your habits, and what you're thinking about? Okay? So let me know if you want a reading. I'm going to start with Karen. And Karen, can you pop into the chat and let me know that you just pop in and say hello? And that's what I'm going to ask everybody to do as I come to your reading. I'll ask you to pop into the chat, and I can connect with you there. All right. Okay. So yes, let me know. Isn't this? Oh my God! I wish you could smell this incense. It's so fabulous. All right, Karen, I'm waiting for you to kind of pop in to the chat with me, Karen. I have, and then Karen, if I don't see you, I'm gonna, if you don't pop in, sweetie, I'm gonna move on to Alicia, and then I can come back to you. Hello, Karen. Okay, thank you. She's like, are you reminding me? Thank you, you're reminding me. Hello, you're a Libra. Do you know what your rising and your moon is? That's always fabulous to know. Your rising is who you are in public. Your sun is who you are at home. And your moon is your heart. Karen. Okay, Karen. are you like on a, are you like, you know, not like a, are you like on a thought cleanse or like a thought cleanse, manifestation, what you're thinking? Justine, I knew you wanted a reading. No, seriously, I really did. I knew you wanted a reading. But then you didn't pop in, so I was like, Karen, so I just feel like you're like, okay, listen, I'm starting over. I'm brand new. I'm opening myself up to new possibilities, new situations, new business things, new everything. You're like, I knew everything. Everything is new. Karen, no. Okay. No, you don't know your rising and your moon. It's like, no. Okay. Everything you're like, listen, I've decided that everything's going to change. And I feel like there's possibly something that has given you some inspiration. I don't know if it's a relationship possibly, or it has to do with a possible career move or an opportunity that came up with you. Yes. Tell me, Karen, will you please tell me what you're affirming, what part of what I'm saying you're affirming? And it's like, I don't care. Like, I just feel this grand opening. I feel this huge opening. Like, you just decided, I let go of all this dead weight. I'm letting go of all that stuff. You've learned this way of being that you're like, you know what? Okay, so if I think about that too much, or if I stress about that, it doesn't do me any good to stress about it. It's just like, you're just like, I'm done. I'm just done, and I'm moving on, and you just see a whole new path forward for yourself, which I love. And I've got these cards I love these cards. I've never brought these cards in for the readings. Christy, I know you wanted a reading. I knew you wanted a reading, but I was like waiting for you to say something. Okay, so these are the Sacred Traveler cards, Denise Lynn's Sacred Traveler cards. I had dinner with her. I was at a Hay House dinner with Denise Lynn. Colette Baron Reed sat next to me, and oh my God, we had such a freaking good time, because at the time we had both put out our albums. Gary Renaud, Disappearing Acts of the Universe, was there, and Stephen Farmer was there actually as well. Nicole! So anyway, what I'm trying to say is these cards are really good for timelines. All right, so I'm going to use this for you, Karen. Karen, my love, you are in a really good place. And listen, here's what they want you to know. Because sometimes you get nervous. You're like, oh, I don't feel so good today, or things don't feel like they're flowing today. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just like, it's going to happen like that sometimes. Because here's what we think. We think when we start to get like really spiritual, and we get, we're like, yes, I'm a spiritual person. I'm 1000% woo. I believe in this stuff. And, I do my meditations and my affirmations. We think that we've graduated. I want to sell my house and move on. Good for you, yeah. You're like, I'm out of here. This is like a whole new world for you. It's already begun. We think we graduated, and we're never going to have any issues again. We're never going to have any difficulties. But here's the thing. Hello, Lisa. Hello, beautiful goddess, right back at you. We go through stuff, and it just means you go through things. You just kind of move through energy. It's just like the way it is. It's like your digestion. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Sometimes it's not so bad, right? Right? We have things. I don't know why I thought of digestion. Probably because we're in the sign of Virgo. Okay. All right. Here, the card goes upside down. Karen, this is for you. Watching the clouds. Lay back, rest, and relax. Okay, but it's upside down, right? So no, Lisa, we can. I wrote it down. You are in there, my love. You are in there. Okay, watching the clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. So it's upside down because here's the thing. You're like, you waited to, whatever was happening in your life around the last 3 to 6 months, just was like, you were in a lull. And there were some issues, as I was saying, with possibly relationship, possibly work, and you weren't sure what to do. And the card is upside down because it's like you have said, all right, I'm ready. I'm ready to move on. And you're tuning into your heart, and you're following your guidance. And they want you to stay connected to your guidance, do that meditation that you've been doing every day, even if it's only 5-10 minutes or whatever kind of meditation that is. I think it's a morning thing. Embracing enthusiasm, right? So, all right. Okay, some of the cards are upside. So the second card is embrace enthusiasm. Embrace your enthusiasm. Ride that magic carpet ride. Here's the thing. This is reminding me of a magic carpet ride, right? And it's upside down because it's like, the magic carpet ride is now flying. It is not attached to the tree. It is not bound to the earth. It is not bound to what has come before. So the fact that you had a confirmation about all of this and the decisions that you've made is very good. It's perfect and right on for you. Alicia, and if you want to go more in depth, like really in depth, you know where to find me. Alicia, you're next. Come on into the chat and say hello. Hello to me. Say hello to my little friend. Alicia, I feel like I'm pop in, but Alicia, I feel like I don't know if it's like a congestion kind of sinusy thing going on, or I don't feel like it's like really bad headaches or something, but I just feel like you've been feeling like you have a stuffy head. The stuffy head might also feel like you're kind of just like maybe you might feel stuck in your head. Oh, you're welcome, Karen. You're welcome. You're welcome, my dear. My pleasure. You kind of feel like I just feel like you're stuck. Like there's stuffiness in your head, and there's something about your thoughts as well, though, too. And they're showing me your third eye, which is the eye of your intuition. And now I'm starting to burp a little bit. Okay, so it might be, and I'm waiting for you, Alicia, to come on here and let me know that you're here. It might be that your digestion is a little off right now. Hello, Alicia. It might be that your digestion. I just feel like your gut and your head you want to get those in alignment. Like you're trying to get that into alignment. But I also, again, feel a little bit of the pressure in the head. So I don't know if that's headaches, or I don't know if that's congestion from maybe your diet being off a little bit. Because, listen, we all around in Ayurveda, Ayurveda would change your life. Look up what your body type is. But when we go through the changes of the seasons, you might notice that you have possibly digestive issues, or possibly like you may feel like you have a little bit of a viral thing here. You just feel like, because the season is changing, right? Alicia, this is your card. And they want you to get grounded. They want you to start writing down what you want to bring into being. And they want you to rest. Alicia, they want you to rest. There's something about you and resting, like you're not allowed to rest. Alicia, let me know if this is resonating with you. You just have this thing, it's like you were not allowed to rest. And if you rest, you think you're being lazy. But you do need rest. And again, I'm feeling like this pressure behind my eyes and that, right? So maybe it's time for you to see your physician or see a doctor. I'm not really sure what that is, but it's not anything. I'm not getting anything crazy. I'm not trying to scare you, but sometimes as woo-woo people, like we don't really go to the doctor. We're just like, But sometimes you want to go to a regular doctor. But you know, it's like you just need to take it back a notch and just kind of chill a little bit. And if you have an actual question for me, this would be the time to let me know, or you can get in touch with me later. But there's a little bird at the top. Do I have my book right here with me? I didn't bring my book, but there's a little bird at the top. I love this bird, right? So, and she has a book. She's reading a book, and underneath her is, oh, interesting, the card fell, is a, oh, yes, yes, yes. Underneath her is a carpet. So I just feel like in order for you to fly, in order for you to come into the things that you're wishing for things, in order for you to do that before you can fly. Oh, true, Alicia. Excellent, excellent, my dear. In order for, because your magic carpet, you see the magic carpet, right? It's right there. It's like you're ready to fly, but you need some rest, because if you are running around like what I think I said it once, like, you know, running around like a chicken with your head cut off, like it's, I got to do this, I got to do that, and if you're Virgo, you're kind of like programmed for that, which is in Gemini, it's, but go deep and explore your roots. Okay, the roots of your body, getting grounded, the roots, okay? So just do that for a little bit, and then you'll be back. All right, Alicia. Bobby, you're next. Bobby, they're calling for spell casting with you. Also, angels are coming in. Angels are coming in for Bobby. The angels are coming in. Angels, angels, angels. Bobby's working with the angels. Archangel Michael, you're working with Archangel Michael. Bobby, I feel like Nicole, so she's a Gemini. Okay, Nicole, tell me that when we do the reading, okay, my love? When we get to you, I'll write it down. But don't tell me your sign till I get to you. Liz. Bobby's a Libra. Okay. Okay, Bobby, do you know your rising and your moon? Bobby, you're on the precipice of something. You're on the precipice of something. I feel like this possibly might be a new work venture, but I feel like you're tired. It could be that, yeah, you're tired. Oh, I'm going to take that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, it's a surprise. Bobby, you're a little bit tired, but everything is okay. Scorpio rising, I think. Alicia, I don't know why you're laughing. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know. Like, I'm just like right here now. Okay, so you are okay. Wait a minute. What happened to you, Bobby? So you're Libra, Scorpio rising, and Moon in Aries. Okay, so in public, Bobby, are you like kind of a little bit like not reserved, but you're welcome, Alicia. You're welcome. Not reserved, but like, you know, you're just the kind of person, like, this is, I'm trying to find out if you're Scorpio rising, like, you have to know somebody to let them in. Right? You have to know somebody to let them in. But it's also like when you're in public, at home you're different. You're like family. Everybody needs to be happy. Let's bring it all together. In Scorpio, you wouldn't be that way so much in public. So new beginnings for you, Bobby. New beginnings for you. You have been, ever since the last new moon, you have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 birds here. Lucky 7. You have been lucky 7 birds, wallflower. Oh, right? Wallflower. So you watch. You sit back and watch. I'm doing a cell cleanse right now. Will I be okay? Alicia, we just did you. Oh, Alicia, now I know who you are. Hello, Alicia. Hello. 7 birds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 butterflies. 7 birds, 8 butterflies. Okay, so 7 birds. 7 is the number. 7 is a sacred number that you're on the right track. 8 is the number of things coming to fruition. Things coming in, things going out. The cycle of life. Money coming in, money coming out. You understand that. You are in the process of creating a new beginning. I feel like this has to do with a work venture. You can let me know if that resonates with you, or possibly wanting to move or getting another place to rent out to somebody or something like that, or some other space, something about a space, a new space. I'm not sure what that is. Please let me know if that is resonating with you. Okay, so the cards fell again. So what that means to me is, as I get all these bibbies, maybe you've been throwing your hands up in the air, but also it's like you're I feel like it's almost like playing cards, like throwing down your cards, right? You're throwing down some cards. You're like, all right, let's play this game. All right, let's do this. So we have, this is the card that is sticking out for me. I'm going to pull this one because it's right underneath because it's a full moon. Also, excuse me, I think this is you, Alicia. Alicia, I think we did a reading for you already, but I want to move, and I got the feeling today that my old job might offer me a new position. Yeah, listen, you want to move. See, that's the whole thing. You're ready to move. And here, reconciliation. It's very possible. This definitely means, and to me, this is also depicting Libra as well. Alicia, I don't know your body type, but you could, if you want to go deeper on this, you know where to find me, my love. But I'm just going to tell you right now, a lot of people think that going raw and juicing is a really good thing to do, and it might be. But check Ayurveda, and always you want to check with your doctor, do all that. But any kind, I'm getting burping and belching with you. You have a sensitive digestive, and it goes deeper than that. But you're going to be okay. Here's the thing. And it's interesting that I was talking to Alicia, Bobby, while I'm tuning into you, because what that means to me right now is that you're always watching out for other people. You're always wanting to bring everybody together and watch out for other people. Your old job might offer you, to me, the possibilities are up in the air. This is definitely new beginnings. I do feel like they might offer you a position. So I don't know if you'd be able to still move and work in that position, or if there's another office. It is possible. It is the present card if you want it. But I feel like you're going to be thinking about this a little bit. And this is the full moon, empowerment. And the full moon energy is really present 3 days before and 3 days after. Here's what they're telling me. You don't have to make any decisions right now. Let this percolate a little bit. Let me get this cup. Let this percolate like a really good cup of coffee. Magnetize it. Magnetize it. Yes, I do, says Alicia. Magnetize it, right? Be the magnet. Step back. Call in spirit. It's like when you're throwing down your cards, right? You don't pop down on a seat and just throw them all down. It's like usually when people kind of do like this thing, like a thing before you throw down your cards, right? You get centered, take your energy back. You tell somebody that you really care about, don't make any rash decisions. Let's see what another set of timeline cards has to say here. All right. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine mission. What this is telling me is you definitely want to be working at something that's more in line with who you are. So maybe with this new position, you could say, what was the old position? Offer me a new, you could say, but listen, I'm growing. Like this, like this position, ask for what you want. Ask for what you want. Ask for, think about what the position would be and how it would change and the money that you want. And there's something about, I get benefits. I don't know what that is, but something about that. And benefits and money, like investments. I'm feeling like that. So, and purple is, to me, this is also Akasha. She's the keeper of the Akashic records. Something about you and this, you have felt that this was a learning experience for you where you worked, and you can let me know if that's resonating with you. So I feel like you are definitely going to get the divine inspiration to make the change that you want to make. But here's the thing, a lot of times, and this happens in readings, and I tell this with people, I tell people this, especially with relationship readings. They'll say, well, are we going to work out, or is this going to happen? And a lot of times it will show. But when it doesn't show, it means that there is a lesson to be learned in the process of the unfolding of the particular situation that you're going through. All right. Bye-bye. Okay. Brandy. Brandy, you're a fine girl. Have you heard of that song? Brandy. Come on in, Brandy. Come on in, Brandy. Come on in, Brandy. I'm using moon cards with you. I'm going to use the moon cards with you. Brandy. Come on in, Brandy. Virgo full moon. She sang it to you? That's a sign. Oh, sweetie. That's fucking awesome. Wow. Brandy, you're a fine girl. Okay. It's a happy song. All right, Brandy. Do you have a question for me? Okay, I got chills. I have chills with you. Brandy, you're a very psychic person. Are you thinking about possibly going into some kind of health coaching or the woo-woo? Are you thinking about coming on over to the woo-woo side? Oh, yeah. Okay, so here's, okay, that's wonderful. It's arts. Oh, Bobby says it's art stuff. Bobby, are you one of the coaches on Coaching Club Cafe? Bobby, do it all. Do it all, don't wait. Okay, so Brandy, do you have my Virgo sister, Brandy? Okay, so just don't wait. I'm on break from it. Okay. Don't wait to do what you really want to do. Let me go back to what you said. Okay, Brandy. Yeah. What you feel called to do that will not leave you alone. Do not wait to be a spiritual, let's say that you want, because this is so Virgo, right? Because the queen of everyday magic, practical magic, knows what everybody else needs. So, and health would be just so perfect. The fact that you're wanting to do something like that, right? And maybe it's even doing this, right? And that's one of the things that I actually do is I mentor people to connect to their spirituality. So that's something that if you are interested in doing, I teach about all that stuff. So, trusting yourself, New moon and Leo shine. Okay. So to me, this is a sign for you. Okay, this is a sign for you, my love. Leo means it's time to come out to be who you are, but it's upside down because you've been waiting. I don't know what you're waiting for. You have been waiting for the right time. You have been waiting for the right time. The time is now. The time is now to go for it. And I'm going to tell everybody that does this, right? And if this resonates with you, but everybody that is looking to do this. Sometimes we think like we have to feel great. We have to be perfect, right? Again, it kind of makes me feel about what I was talking about before with thinking that you have to feel great, or thinking that, you always have to feel great to signify and give you the sign that you are now on a new path. It's not how it works. It's a rhythm. It's a flow. It's always going in and out, in and out. And Virgo wants to control it. We want to control it. We're like, listen, what's the remedy? Can I find the formula of the universe? And there are formulas. There are spells. There are formulas, and we can definitely spell those into being. But it's time for you. You've been waiting too long for this. You've been waiting too long. The new moon. It's time to come out. And I don't know what sign the new moon is going to be in when it comes. I think it's Aries. Maybe somebody could... Yeah, I feel you, Brandy. But listen, just... fuck that shit, okay? Stop it. Just stop all that. As your Virgo sister, just do it. Because that's the other thing about Mercury. We're ruled by Mercury. So it's like, I don't know, maybe I should do this. Oh, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do that. Da-da-da-da-da. Maybe I. But when it's somebody else, it's like, do-do-do-do-do. I know what you need. I know what you need. So just do it. Just do it. And again, I can help you with that. There's a lot, there's books out there that you can read. And go to the bookstore. The books that you feel drawn to get. The ones that you're like, you kind of keep coming back to it. Or it falls off the shelf. Or it's the last book on the shelf. I always take that as a sign. So just know that doubt shit's always going to come up. Okay? It's just going to come up. That's just how it is. It reminds me of a runner, right? It reminds me of an Olympic runner, somebody running a race. They're at the race, right? But they have trained and trained and trained, and they showed up for practice all these days. They didn't show up for practice every day thinking that they had it, right? But when they get to that, and even before they get to that line, right? Before they get to that starting line, right? Once they get there, that's like, okay, so once I sit here in this chair and I'm like, here we go, I'm at the line. I'm not thinking about what I thought about before, da-da-da-da, because when you're meant to do this work, it is spirit that's working through you, and that is your ego trying to tell you that you can't do it. So fuck that ego and step into your power. And if it's the first time you're listening to me, you know that I use the F word. It is a holy word. There are no other definitions. It cannot quantify, no other definitions. So get ready. It's time to go, Brandy. Just do it. Okay. All right, Brandy, that was fun. Thank you for making it so much fun. Justine, my love, Justine, you are next. Justine, you are a queen, Justine. Justine, you are a queen, and you are just like stepping into it now. You'd be like, I'm feeling myself. Justine, will you please come into the chat? You're just like, there's this energy work that you're doing around yourself. You're doing energy work around yourself. I feel you like moving, and let me know if that resonated with you, Brandy. I know it did. I have a feeling it did. Okay. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know. This might be you, Justine. The F word is a holy word. I have to start saying that. Oh. Ah, it so is. There's no other word like it. It's just no other word. There's no other word like it. It's a cord cutting. It's a cord cutting word. When you say fuck this, you're cutting cords. That's it. Oh, Justine, thank you. Okay. Aries, Pisces, Libra. And thank you. You got the order. Did you hurt your shin? Justine says yes. Did you hurt your shin, or was that Brandy? Did you bump your shin or something? Shin splints, shin, I don't know what that is. But something I'm feeling this part of my leg. Okay, this also could mean, Justine, that new spirit guide. Oh, new spirit guide. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I feel like you are a magic worker. You work with incense, you work with herbs, you work with the moons. I have a sprained ankle. Oh, Bobby, is it your left ankle? Ow, yeah, it's you. Oh, okay. I hope you feel better quickly. Castor oil is one of those old-time remedies. It's an old-time remedy, but see your doctor. See your doctor. I hope you feel better. You're going to feel better quickly. Oh, it's your right. Okay, so that's not you, but you know what? You know what's happening? Is that I think that the reason I'm feeling the left ankle is because the left ankle is compensating for the right. Yeah, it's compensating for the right. Okay, Justine, new spirit guide, new energy. I'm going to use the timeline cards with you. Do you have something that you want to focus on? I have a feeling you're just going to say, no, you just go, girl. Goddess. They want me to do goddess with you. Oh. I hope you feel better. You're going to feel better, Bobby. Right. Okay. Okay, Aries, home, Pisces. Oh, that's such a good blend because Aries, you guys can feel that you always have to be, you have to know it, you got to figure it out, you got to conquer it, you got to, it's like Aries is always burning. But you're Pisces in public and Libra moon. So that's just beautiful. That's a really good, because you know who you are. And you really know who you are at home. I've got the goddess deck here. I'm feeling the goddess Athena around you, and I think I'm feeling Athena because you are a warrior. Anybody born in Aries sun is a warrior. Anything that I am getting from spirit. They don't want you to worry. They want you to keep moving forward. You've been a little bit tired lately. You are very magical. But there's something about kind of maybe losing, like you feel like you might be not lightheaded, but a little bit foggy right now, like mentally foggy right now. I love these cards. Okay, so I love this one for you, my love. Be strong. You are strong. And like I was saying before, being strong is knowing that sometimes you're not going to feel strong and letting yourself be with the not feeling strong and getting in touch with yourself and your feelings. And that is a very powerful thing to do, but it can be hard for people who are movers and shakers. And for all kinds of reasons. Justine says, yes, foggy. Because you have a couple options ahead of you. There's some options in life options that you're thinking about doing, changes you're thinking about making. So you've been kind of going back and forth, right, with these two things here. And this is also reminding me of Libra. Maybe this has to do with work. I'm not really sure, but it could. And it's okay to feel foggy. So that fogginess, it has to do with the astrology a little bit. And this also represents your immediate past, like these opportunities. But here's the thing. Here's where you are now. Here's where you are now. And it could be that you're feeling a little bit, you are Aries, okay? So Aries is more like this, right? Aries is more like this, but you're feeling more like this, right? These are the intuitive colors. These are the non-grounded colors. This is the intuition. This is, you have prayed for guidance for something that you want to move forward on, and they want you to know that it is coming. And the fogginess is okay. It's okay to feel foggy. You don't, Aries is like, you guys don't like to feel foggy. You don't like it. Libra. Make time for self-love. Last quarter, and look at Libra. This came up for you, Libra, because you're Libra moon. So, and it's upside down, meaning and look at the colors here. It's okay for you to be in this spot right now because you asked for this. You asked for information. You asked for guidance. They want you to be a little bit more clear about what you want guidance on. Okay, I hope that helps you because you're a private person. There's something about you that is very private, and I think that might be the Aries part, but it might also just be who you are and who you have developed to be, you know, because you're pretty awesome. You're pretty awesome. I just feel like you're and they want you to just be real. Just be real. Be real with your feelings. Just be real, and just know that if you don't feel on top of your game, it doesn't mean shit. Okay. Erica, hello. Erica, I love how Erica calls me Tati. Erica, that was one of my nicknames, Tanya and Tati. Erica, the illustrious, original Erica Del Agua is in. Erica Del Agua is in. That means of the water, right? Of the water. Del Agua, of the water. Oh, hello, Christy. No, you didn't. You didn't. You're next. You are next. You are next, and you are psychic, because here you are. All right. For a car, did I miss my opportunity for a car? And I know you meant card, but hey, a car could be an opportunity. No. Yes, it means of the water. I just love Erica. You guys, check out her show. You can find out when her show is. Erica, will you put the day and the time of your show, please, in the chat here? Thank you. Okay, Christy, you are on the precipice. You are just like, it's like, I just feel like you know you're at the beginning of a brand new life. And here's what they want you to know. They want you to be confident. They want you to check into your gut. They want you to know there is something about wanting. Christy, what sign are you? I know you told me, but I don't have that information written down here. Cancer, are you Cancer? Taurus. Oh, Christy, thank you, Taurus. So listen, Taurus people, you guys are I told you this already, the most beautiful people on the planet. People just flock to you. And Taurus likes to bring beauty to other people. So, and I know from talking to you that you want to do this work, and they want you to just feel confident. And remember what I was saying earlier. I was saying earlier to someone about how when I sit down here and when I'm doing a reading at any time, I always say a prayer because I'm in service. I am just a vessel. Yeah, my personality comes through and all the swearing. All that comes through. But really, it's not me, and I just have to show up. Wisdom Garden. Erica's show is Wisdom Garden. And I just love her show. It's just so original and cool. Every Monday, 1 p.m. Pacific time. Thank you. Thank you, Erica. So they want you to know that confidence is, a lot of times confidence is stepping forward when you don't feel confident. Right? It's like, this is what I mean about the masculine and feminine, but it's like there's always duality, right? And you don't always have to be sure, and that's life. You have to really trust. And what they want you to do, Christy, is start looking for the signs in your universe, and you can play a game, right? You could say, well, you could say $100 bill. Do that. Okay, I'm looking at $100 bill. I'm manifesting $100 bill. I want a $100 bill. And then you're going to start seeing $100 bills, $100 bills, $100 bills on just wherever. You're going to see them in advertisements, and then you're going to, no, in my wallet, $100 bill in my wallet. It's my daughter's, is Alicia. Proud mama. No, I want to see the $100 in my hand. I want to see that. I want to see the $100 in my hand. It may come up 520s, right? Or you could say, I'm going to manifest peacocks or unicorns or whatever it is, and play a game with the universe and start looking at it like that, because you have it, my love, that you have to be this, you have to come to this, you have to be somebody more than who you are. You have to be better than who you are. Or you're just new at this. If you come to do this work, you're not new at it. You've done it before, okay? You've done it before. All right, so I want to get everybody in here, y'all. I gotta go. Got to go. Okay, Christy, Nicole, where are you, my love? Nicole's a Gemini. I'm doing spell casting with Nicole. Nicole, come on in here. Say hey. Come on in here and say hey. Nicole, I feel like you've come to... Nicole, are you a Virgo? No, you're Gemini. Oh, interesting. Okay, this is really interesting. So when you came on, my computer decided to scan itself. Yes, you're a Gemini. Okay, so everything that happens in a reading means something in the reading. Moon in Aries. Leo rising. Woo! All right. Listen, girl, you see how that graduate hat on your head? That's because you can handle it. You can handle so many things, Nicole. You can handle and you can juggle so many things. Oh, you're welcome. Butterflies mean transformation, metamorphosis, and also the Hopi goddess, the butterfly maiden. So look her up. Hopi Indian goddess. Native American Indian goddess. I asked for butterflies and now I see them everywhere. Okay, let me get back. You can handle it. So are you thinking about, I don't know if you're doing this already, but are you going to do your master's degree? You're going to do your master's degree? Are you deciding to do something even bigger in your schooling, your education? Or are you getting ready to make this big leap into something new, this big leap into a new thing that is going to cause you to rise up? It's like something, because you pick things, you don't pick stuff that isn't challenging. Nicole, you pick things that stretch you. Okay, impasse. Card is upside down. But you're not sure where to go now. You're like, okay, what do I do now? Now working on my license exam, right? I just got my doctorate. Yes, Nicole. Yes. Dr. Nicole, Dr. Grove, paging Dr. Grove. You're making the big leap. Okay, but it's like, it's upside down right now. Yep, I do too much and I'm exhausted. Okay, can you just take, and I so get this, can you just take one day? Can you just take one day and just put everything down and take one day? Because you get so much of your self-concept of, you've got the Aries, it's like, we're going, fire. Leo, we're going, fire. Gemini, air. So it's like you're fire, and then here comes the air, and it's just like, you're just a walking flame. All right? You are literally a walking flame. I need to. You need to take that time. Can you just do that? How about this? This is your assignment until we meet again. Until we meet again. 10 minutes. Can you take 10 minutes? Can you take 15 minutes? Go lay down. Make yourself a cup of coffee. I don't know what it is. Go lay down. Okay, just lay down. Give yourself 10 or 15 minutes. 20 minutes. Read a book. Do something you don't necessarily do. Do something that you, self-care, most of the time, well, not most of the time, but a lot of it, you're bordering on burnout. I know you are. But it makes sense that you're bordering on burnout, honey, because of where you are. I don't think anybody who is in the process of getting their master's degree and what you're doing is not burnt out. So you are a fucking warrior. Yeah, just 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And a good foot rub would be good for you. That might be something good for you to do. Like, they're showing me your feet. Your feet, you could deal with a good foot rub. All right, okay. Yeah, they want you to get grounded as well. So foot rub. Thank you, foot rub. And if you can't get a foot rub, if you don't have time to get a foot rub, maybe somebody else could rub your feet. Or you could get one of those feet massagers, or you could soak your feet in hot water and salt water. But I feel like somebody just needs to rub your feet. They need to rub your feet because that'll help you move your energy. Okay, Lisa Bantu. Did I say your name right? Lisa. Ooh, good card for Lisa. Lisa, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness is with you now. Okay, so I want you to, Nicole, take the word try. Get rid of the word try. Get rid of the word try. I am creating a grounding practice. Hello, Nicole. Oh, you're welcome, Nicole. I am doing this. I am doing that. Strike the word try out of your vocabulary when it comes to what you're creating, right? It's like when you get in your car, you don't go, I'm trying to get to the grocery store. I mean, you might say that if there's traffic, but when there's traffic, that's when you need to say, this traffic is going to be moving. I see it breaking up. I am going to the grocery store. Yes, Lisa, Cancer. Oh, my love. Oh, look at, you need the water. Look at, this is so you. I am. There's a sense, Lisa, there's a sense of you kind of, I feel as if you have had this awakening, this inner change, this inner awakening, this inner change. Experiencing life on an even deeper level, experiencing your spirituality on an even deeper level. I have this vision of you, and you're by the ocean, and there is sand, and I feel like it's possibly, it could be like Hawaii or something like that. It even, like, I don't know why, but they're showing me Africa, Hawaii. I'm seeing like a coastal thing, a coastal kind of area. It's not LA. It's not anything like that. It's a much earthier, older vibe. and it's a vibe of mysticism. It's a vibe of feeling life on way deeper levels than you've ever felt life before, and knowing that you want to make a change. And this whole orange energy, let me know if this is resonating with you. The orange, Alicia, we already did for you a reading for you, sweetie. The orange has to do with your sacral chakra, your creativity. There's something new that you're bringing to life, that you're bringing to birth, bringing into vision. Let me know if this is resonating with you. You want to make a change. You've been talking to people about making a change. I don't know if you want to move or if you want to be somewhere else part-time. You're a wise leader. You're a beacon for other people. I'm from Africa. Oh, yes. And so this is, so that's like, oh, that's why I felt that I had chills. So like your homeland, right? You're very connected to your homeland. And in that way, I think that's why I'm feeling this deep connection, like this soul connection with the earth and where you come from. And it's not just family. It's like a, it's a much deeper thing, right? And they want you to know that whatever you decide to step out with, I don't know what it is that you're deciding to step out on, that you will be able to do this. And I feel like it's like artsy, like I feel it's possibly artsy or creative or something not seen before. It's not been done in that way before. Are you getting ready to travel, or you want to travel? So maybe this new thing that you're doing, or you're going to embark on traveling, but I feel like, or you're going to go home, but I feel like they're letting you know that they're showing you the way. It resonates. Yes, I'm a leader and many people look up to me. You're a really good leader. You are a good leader. You have a good heart. You have a good soul. So those people that are being led by you are very, you're doing a good job. And I get the feeling like you're fun too, like you're fun. You're not like, you're very dedicated to your work, but you're not like totally serious. Like you're like, no, life is too precious for me to be like all significant and all serious, right? All right. I think that's it. Lisa, is there anything else? Infinite abundance. They want you to know abundance is pouring into your life. Look at this. Abundance is pouring into your life. There are apples here. There's fruit here. And they're holding the blanket. They're like holding the blanket. I'm like, okay, all right, let it drop. Let all that stuff that I have been working on, that I created, that I'm wanting, it's coming into fruition. The fruits of my labor are coming into being. The fruits of your labor. Harvest the fruits of your labor. But also, do not labor over. Hello, glad I could get you. Hello, Christina. You guys, Christina is here from one of our coaches. Another one of our illustrious and talented coaches is in the house. So they don't want you to stress ever. I don't know if you're feeling like maybe there's a little bit of something that you're wondering about, not necessarily stressing, but you've been not necessarily worried about it, but thinking about it, like trying to think it out. So I hope that helps. And I am very happy to connect with you on a Virgo full moon, because I'm a Virgo, Gemini rising, Aquarius moon. And I'm feeling that Virgo energy. Again, it is on the 18th. So we are very Are you able to assist me in figuring out opportunities to provide 2 offers very lucrative and I'm going to buy? Okay, well, what they want you to know is whatever you do decide is going to be the right decision. And this is what I'm getting here, and we can go deeper if you want to connect with me in the coaching club. But they want you to know that you're protected from all types of harm, meaning, woo, yeah, two really good offers. Okay, here's the thing. You don't have to make decisions right now. But they want you to know that whatever decision you make, you're gonna be protected. You're gonna have what you need. Okay, whatever decision. It's like there's not one that's better than the other. I just feel like it's the one that you want. That's what I feel like. The one that you want, and you will be protected. You will be protected. Call in your angels. They're helping you to make this decision because you need to make the decision. This is an example of what I was saying before. That ultimately, you've got to come to terms with it. And infinite abundance is coming. So there's no way that you can do wrong. There's no way that you can do wrong with this. Okay, so. All right, there you have it. Virgo full moon is coming on the 18th. We are in that time. We're in that culmination time. This is a really, really good time to do a releasing letter, letting things come to fruition, giving yourself time, caring for yourself, tuning into your emotions, tuning into your deep feelings, tuning into where you want to go, tuning into what you want to let go of so that you can move forward. And touching on the Virgo themes that I was telling you about, all of the aspects of Virgo, using those during this time. And I loved connecting with you, and I'm calling on the angels. Thank you for the insight. Oh yeah. You know where to find me. So if you want to go in depth, you can get a hold of me in the coaching club. And is there anything else? I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful rest of the day. And I'm sending you really good Virgo full moon vibes. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Have a really good rest of the day. And I will see you at the next new moon.